Alright, cool. What's going on, everybody? So, I saw that the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer just dropped today, and I've been waiting for this. I knew it was going to be dropping sometime on the 16th, and it drops, like, at 7 p.m. So, bet. We're going to do a little trailer reaction to it. I have not seen this, so, yeah. Here we go. I saw a lot in there already.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've
Hey.
only had 1 week where my life has felt normal.
Yep.
That was when you found out.
Classic.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man,
So this takes place a week after
we
this spell?
started getting some visitors.
Here we go.
From every universe.
Oh, Black Suit Spider-Man. Well, it's not the Venom Spider-Man, but I think it's like this other one.
Hello, Peter.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm so there.
You're not Peter Parker.
Oh, he doesn't even know it was him.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
This is badass.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
Yes.
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
Okay, this is... Okay, now we have a much better picture of what's happening.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Oh.
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Oh, I see. You tried taking the box.
Look, there has to be another way!
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
I like the new design of the claws.
Away from me.
There's Jamie Foxx Electro.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want.
William
The
Dafoe.
world tries to make you choose.
Oh, shit.
My fault.
That was all three of them.
Save everyone.
Lizard, Sandman. Come on. Oh, okay. I mean, that kind of put it to rest, though. All the Spider-Men are dead.
They're starting to come through,
Oh,
and I can't stop them.
maybe more Spider-Man?
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
Okay, let's talk about this real quick. So first of all, yeah, there's a lot that happened there, but it kind of made me feel like, okay, regardless if you think that Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire are going to be in this movie, it really already sets it up that, like, I mean, if they show up, that's great. I mean, it might be like a small little cameo, but I do like the fact that Doctor Strange says that all the other Spider-Men have died in their universe when it comes to this. And I do like that we get to see Green Goblin do a little bit of a monologue in there with William Dafoe's voice, which is very just like decrepit and disturbing, you know, Nosferatu kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know if we get to see, I forget the guy that plays Sandman in Spider-Man 3, but there's a lot we can see. Let's rewatch this again and let's actually pinpoint other things. Oh yeah, there's that. Excuse me. There's that Green Goblin too, which might be
Ever since I got bit by that
James
spider,
Franco's Green Goblin, but I don't know.
I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
I feel like there is a little bit of that score too of the original Spider-Man 2
Botched that
or
spell where
Spider-Man
you wanted everyone to
soundtrack.
forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Oh, no, that's Spider-Man 3. Sorry, I should say.
We started getting some visitors.
Yeah. I love that scream
From
from
every
Green Goblin.
universe.
See that? Okay, that suit is the suit that's been marketed for a minute now. This black suit Spider-Man, which has like the gauntlets, I think that has the Doctor Strange things that can like, I mean, it might be repulsors of like magic energy or something like that. It seems like it's a Doctor Strange kind of stuff. Magic suit, very cool. I guess that's him fighting Electro.
Hello, Peter.
And yeah, and at this point, okay, when Doc Ock comes over, he thinks that this is the Spider-Man 2 Peter Parker, which I don't know. I mean, like, I'm all down for this kind of stuff, or like intermingling this Doc Ock. But for me, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock died at that pier in Spider-Man 2. I think that's like one of the best. To me, it's one of the best Spider-Man movies ever made. It is, to me, the best. And his whole story just kind of dies there. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna flow into this. For the most part, it seems like he's just a fish out of water. He's just trying to get revenge, I guess, on the Spider-Man because he gets taken out from that multiverse. Basically, as he's sinking to the bottom of the pier, I guess he gets taken in by Doctor Strange, or by that like the little spell that Doctor Strange casts, and then he's in here, and it's not just him. I'm curious to see where everyone else is at.
You're not Peter Parker.
Oh man, I love that voice.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto
So this is probably what happens after, and I don't know if he helps fight Green Goblin, but it looks like he's friends with them. Like, he's not an enemy to these guys, which is what I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Like, if we actually get to see Otto Octavius like come straight out of that where he actually is a good guy. But then there goes the point. Why is he fighting Peter if he's already a good guy? Because he ends the movie as a good guy. He redeems himself.
No, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back.
That seems like there seems to be a point in this movie where that might take place. This might be the ending of the movie. Is Doctor Strange? We see it at the end of the trailer too. Doctor Strange is like right here where they're trying to like get everyone, I guess, back into their multiverse, which seems to be the plot of this movie, which is pretty dope.
There are others out there. We need to send them back.
That's cool.
Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Yep.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
I love it. Spider-Man ziplining in the black suit, probably fighting, yeah.
You're flying out into the darkness
Electro.
to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man.
See what I mean? Right here. They all... Oh, wait. It's backwards. All of these people died. All of the villains died fighting Spider-Man, which is true, except for Sandman. Sandman didn't die fighting Spider-Man. He just left.
Scooby-Doo this crap.
Let's hear that again.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
Oh, they're meant to die.
I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
So this box, the MacGuffin box, seems to be a thing that I mean, I really don't know what it's for. Either to take them to the universe so that they could live. So apparently, what Tom Holland's Spider-Man wants to do is to just bring them back to their universe where they were supposed to die, but now they're alive and now they have a chance to live again. Where Doctor Strange is probably trying to set the natural order of things. It seems like what's going on. That box is some kind of MacGuffin that allows them to do that.
There
I
has
guess.
to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
Well,
You're not gonna take this away from me.
yeah, and then if you saw that, that's really cool that you get to see
Danger to our universe.
Jamie Foxx doing. There we go. You get to see the little electricity thing from Jamie Foxx, which is a reference to the original Electro, obviously the comic book Electro. And I was curious how they were going to do that here. And he's not blue. I kind of like this, and it's more mechanical of the suit. Like we don't get to see it very well. At least I can't really pause it in the right place. But his suit feels more military-esque. As in, oh, this actually looks more like the Electro. Basically using a whole circuit board as a suit to shoot things, and that's really cool. Boom. Looks like he can do damage. Oh yeah, and you can see Alfred Molina there falling off. It looks like he's actually going to be helping out. But here's the money shot right here.
You're struggling to have everything you want.
Oh, there we go.
While the world
Oh yeah, and there we go. So that could be James Franco or Ned as Hobgoblin.
You want
Let's see if we can. Right there. This could be Ned as Hobgoblin because it's definitely not Willem Dafoe. At least I don't think it is. I don't think there's a way to like. Oh, I can. Yeah. I can kind of solidly do that. Sorry, guys. I'm just really trying to get this specific shot of who is in this Hobgoblin suit. If it is Hobgoblin.
while the world
I can't capture it. Anyway,
to make you choose.
I want to say it's Ned. And this seems to be like the end of the movie. And then here's a money shot. We got Lizard, we got Electro, and we got Sandman here. Sandman looking massive in scale. And as you see, that Doc Ock isn't there. I'm pretty sure he's helping our heroes here fight against these guys.
I can't save everyone.
Yeah, you could see it. And the thing is, guys, it's just him by himself, which is fine. Spider-Man, that's how he is. I mean, he can definitely handle these guys by himself. I mean, Sinister Six shit. There's three other villains that are missing, and he can definitely handle this. But I'm really excited to see how this fight is going to go down, and how Alfred Molina's Doc Ock obviously is going to interpret into all this stuff. Damn. And he's in that. I think he's still in that. The armored spider suit.
What's happening? They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
So, and this point, which I theorize could be the end of the movie, is more villains are starting to come in through, and now it becomes too much for both of them to handle. Which, I mean, I don't know who else could come in, but I love how we saw Lizard in there with Sandman, confirmed. But I don't think Toby and Andrew Garfield, I mean, if this is them coming to the world to probably help them out, that'd be awesome, but I'm not counting on it. I'm thinking more villains would show up. I'm thinking either Venom might come in through here, or, I mean, obviously because you have like the thing that happened in Let There Be Carnage, where Venom is now in the MCU. MCU world, which is kind of rad, but I don't know how that interprets to this if he's actually coming through here. But these could be other villains, or maybe Spider-Man. Who knows? But now that we've seen this, I'm just waiting now. I'm just waiting. I don't want to see anything else. I just want to wait for this movie to come out.
What's happening? They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Ticket.
Hell yeah. Well, there we go. Spider-Man, No Way Home. I think by the end of this, like other people, I think Spider-Man is actually going to leave the MCU and go into his own Sony universe and establish his own thing, because I believe they already have Morbius, Kraven the Hunter, and obviously they got Venom. This movie is probably going to be the best way to just get Spider-Man out of the MCU and go into Sony so that they can start making a fresher, new Spider-Man centered Spider-Man, what's it called, movies or whatever the hell, trilogy, whatever, franchise, instead of what they're doing with the MCU, which is great. What they're doing with the MCU is really cool, but I personally like it when Spider-Man is just Spider-Man and he's just trying to do all of these things by himself instead of having help from other heroes. This is cool that he can do this, but I think later on in the future, after the franchise, if he does go to Sony or if he stays with Marvel, he's able to bounce back because of these different realities and stuff. So, I mean, I feel like Spider-Man can do those things because of this multiverse thing that they're doing, and I'm all for it. Just give me more Spider-Man. That's all I care about, and make it good. Make it breathable. Take your time to really digest these characters, because they're so rich, and we haven't really seen much of Ned or Zendaya as their respective characters, or even Flash. But for the most part, Tom Holland, I want to just see him just nail who core Spider-Man is, who just someone who just is just true as a true hero as he can be. And when he's involved with people like Doc Ock, for example, in that Spider-Man PS2 or PS4 game, where he loves Doc Ock, but Doc Ock is leading towards a path of evil, and he starts to do terrible things that Peter has to stop him. And that right there, that inner conflict is what I love the most. I think it's pure cinema. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, and we'll look forward to that later. Peace.